Now, taking a look at some crime news out of Henry County, Virginia, a man from the Fieldale community who was found guilty of abuse and neglect is now facing charges of propositioning a 12-year-old girl. The Martinsville Bulletin is covering the story and said the man, 21-year-old James Anthony Martin, has already been sentenced for his part in the death of Christina Draper. Another woman from Fieldale, Rhonda Draper Martin, is scheduled to have her trial in the case set for March. James Anthony Martin and Rhonda Draper Martin of Chadmore Drive were indicted by a grand jury in November of 2021 on a charge of abuse and neglect of an incapacitated adult, which resulted in the death of Christina Draper. James Martin was sentenced to 12 months on an amended charge of abuse and neglect of an incapacitated adult. Rhonda Martin was appointed counsel in December of 2021, and a court date to have a trial set has been continued 5 times. She's scheduled to appear in Henry County Circuit Court. That's coming up on March the 27th. The Bulletin is reporting that James Martin will be back in court on January the 23rd to have a court date set on 3 counts of proposing sex by computer to a person under the age of 15. He was arrested on those charges on July the 6th. According to records on file with the Henry County Circuit Court Clerk's Office, on July the 6th, Henry County investigator E.D. Monroe wrote in a criminal complaint that he spoke with a girl who showed him numerous Facebook messages that occurred between June the 23rd and June the 26th that were sexual in nature. They included messages that implied that Martin wanted the girl to send pictures of herself. Martin allegedly told investigator Monroe that he knew the girl was 12 years old. Monroe concluded his criminal complaint by noting that electronic communications devices were used to facilitate the conversation. Now, there's a lot more details to this story that are sensitive in nature, so we do want to warn you before you read that. But if you'd like to see the story in its entirety, and there is more information available, you can do that by picking up a paper copy of the Martinsville Bulletin or go to their website, martinsvillebulletin.com.